Africa Cape to Caro, High World Champion and the Boxing Club community. My name is Kosna Zikov. I am back. I am the host of the channel Sparring Ringside. I would like to welcome you back, my viewers, and those who are still following the content. Keep subscribing. It is free of charge. Keep following the content. As I am here, I am here by a reason to highlight you about the international and national boxers who are still active in boxing, and I am here to summarize about the current boxers in the world that have so much great history of boxing and the best of their record. Today I am here to highlight about the future boxers that his name is the challenger and the champion. His name is Gilberto Ramirez. He's still active in boxing. His nickname is Zolda. He's currently a WBA cruiserweight champion. He has won 47 wins and one lost, 30 KOs. His challenger is named Yalulo da Costa. He's a challenger. He's challenged a current champion, Ramirez. A veteran challenger, he has 27 wins, 2 lost, 25 Ks. He's 38 years old. A veteran defense means that the WBA has ordered Ramirez to defend his title against De La Costa. De La Costa has fought only 3 times in the last 4 years against lower level opponents. Impact on the division of cruiserweight. Cruiserweight division lacks depth, making De La Costa one of the few notable challengers despite his inactive in boxing. Unification delays. Ramirez's potential unification fight with IBF champion Jaya Ober must wait until the veteran defense is resolved. There is a chance for a step-aside deal if Ramirez promoters Golden Boy opts for it. Alternate matchups. Asana Colomerans, whom Ramirez defends in March 2024, will have been a better veteran, but it's not viable under the current context. Let's look the cruiserweight division, advantage and disadvantage on this bout. Let's follow the advantage of the bout between these two fighters. The veteran obligation fulfillment. It means that it must happen. Ramirez secured his position by adhering WBA regulation. Spotlight on the Costa provides the Costa a skilled but inactive fight a chance to re-establish himself. Active Ramirez keeps Ramirez active while awaiting a potential unification bout. Division that means the highlighted this way. Reinforce the need to develop talent in the cruiserweight division. A disadvantage of this division of cruiserweight, uninspiring matchup. The record recently inactive and lack of top-tier competition may lead to a less engaging fight. A delay in unification and fans and the division miss out on a high-stakes unification bout with Jai opponent. Reputation risk or a super performance or underwhelming fight could harm Ramirez's image as a dominant champion. Also, this step back perception, the fight does little to advise the cruiserweight division, which already criticized for its lack of competitiveness. Let me analyze this bout highlight of recruiting issue in boxing, where a veteran challenger are not always the most competitive option, particularly in less talented rich division like cruiserweight. Strategic implication under this division look like this. Ramirez's team may push for a step-aside deal to prioritize the unification bout, which carries greater prestige, financial rewards. On the other side, let's think about the reaction of fans, the way the fans they are. Likely lukewarm given the corners inactive and the lack of high stake compared to a unification fight. The matchup reflects the challenge of balancing regular application with the pursuit of meaningful high-profile fights boxing. Now we are jumping to another boxer, the international boxer known by Wladimir Klitschko, a former heavyweight boxing champion. Returning back in the boxing, he is going to return to the ring at age 48. The idea was suggested by Tokyo Allocation Chairman of Saudi Arabia General Entertainment Authority. Klitschko expressed his ambition to break George Foreman's record as the oldest heavyweight champion achieved at age 45. Klitschko has maintained his physical fitness with a style that could suit his return despite his age, while he was not active in the ring. Foreman's record-breaking win over Michael Murray remains one of boxing's most remarkable moments, showcasing the challenge of such feats. It means they are most boxers rule out fighting Alexandra Usyk, the winner of Daniel Foss and Joseph Parker, for a better opportunity. Let's look to the advantage and disadvantage of coming back of Klitschko in the ring. Let's look at his historical achievement. By breaking George Foreman's record will cement his legacy in boxing history. Let's also look at his physical condition back into ring. Klitschko has taken care of his body and has a style that minimizes damage, making a return more feasible. Fan excitement also in a comeback will generate significant interest, potential boosting viewership and revenue for the sport. At level personal fitment, if he achieves such a goal, could be a satisfying end to Klitschko's story career. The disadvantage of returning back to the ring of Klitschko, it means his age factor. We have to check his age factor. At 48, even a well-conditioned athlete faces reduced physical capabilities and increasing risk of injury. Let's also look at his competitiveness back in the ring. Facing young and fast and more active boxers could be a significant challenge. Let's look at Klitschko's legacy risk. A loose or poor performance could tarnish his legacy. Also, we are worried about his health condition concern. Boxing is inherently dangerous, and returning at an advanced age increases the risk of serious injury for Klitschko. Let's just check facts and other things in his return. Potential return to boxing is a compiling narrative, blundering ambition, legacy, and challenge. While his impeccable fitness and cultural fighting style are advantages, age and the risk of facing younger opponents cannot be ignored. The decision to avoid Usyk, a prime champion, reflects a realistic approach, but even less dominant opponent presented formidable challenge. If successful, this comeback will be a monumental sport achievement. However, the physical reputational stakes are equal high.
The vast experience and proven strategies of Wladimir Klitschko.
Straight behind that jab.
Solid jab and a left hook early.
Going in. Nothing really happening here. Joshua looking for the left hook straight.
Who can cope better on the back from sweatshop? He was also a student of a...
Will Joshua be able to find him? Looking for the right hand counter there, Klitschko.
Logic, the age, and the young lion advancing Joshua, who started
at all of late.
Experienced ref, but he's never controlled a world heavy. What happens with these two? Klitschko,
good right up.
I think he's still taking well. He's still coming. A bit more confidence as well too. You see, he's been the more aggressive now since he's
Front foot clockwise with his right leg.
Oh, big right hand from Joshua.
We know he's got 12 rounds in here. We saw it.
And only the 49th for Anthony Joshua. And the 363rd for Wladimir Klitschko, and that's time.
Breathing heavy, Joshua, for a lot of work in there, and it's been caught.
And Klitschko He's in desperate trouble here. Joshua is on the verge of being stopped unless he finds
Way to keep punching.
right hand from Klitschko. At stake, a clash of heads.
You're not landing that one again. But
Oh,
here he comes.
massive right hand from Wladimir, now Wladimir Klitschko. And Klitschko holds, tries to get the right hands off. Anthony Joshua's hold up under fire. Another left hook from Wladimir Klitschko.
At this moment, Klitschko is trying to set him up for this right hand.
Almost everybody predicted this would not.
This is bad news now for Joshua as Klitschko backs him up looking for that big shot. Maybe throw the right hand to the body as he's on his back foot. He's hurt himself before. Joshua's in total new territory here.
And a palm, says Anthony Joshua. Whatever happens here, I bet we're heading for a rematch. What a fighter he's been. Smashed through Klitschko.
Looking for the right hand there.
Klitschko, oh.
Right hands.
Well, Klitschko will be quite happy. He's very experienced. He's landing the jab. He'll be happy with the jab landing, allowing Joshua to set.
The more he's doing it, he's know Joshua's not.
He does, very experienced at 12 rounds in the championships round.
Can he negate that Klitschko jab? Most people feel at ringside there's a right.
He's recovering, and the engine does feel like he's getting to be steady on his feet. He was so unsteady for a couple of credit to his fitness and his conditioning team.
But look at
The ref can't see those things.
the right hand from Klitschko. Back. Oh, big shot there. Big shots though at the beginning of the 11th, and Anthony Josh
Could cause problems for Josh. Looking for that right hand there. It's all right saying it, but it's another thing doing it. If you feel it. Oh, good shot!
Look it! But Joshua's going for a big left hand! And Klitschko is somehow trying to survive, but Anthony Joshua tumbles and he hurt. And surely Joshua.
This is great work from Joshua.
What fitness, what heart from Klitschko, but the fight has been and stops Wladimir Klitschko in the 11th round. And Klitschko both down, but it is Joshua.
Now let's take another topic of another international boxer, well-known boxer. His name is Daniel Dubois. He's a British professional boxer known for his formidable power, discipline, upbringing. Let's summarize his background: amateur and professional career, and notable opponent, ranks, title held, and other pertinent factors about Daniel Dubois. He was born on September 6, 1997 in London, England. He was also introduced to boxing at the age of 9 by his father, David Boozer, to keep him out of trouble in South London. He underwent rigorous training from a young age, including hours of press-ups without food or water, leading to permanent marks on his hands. He lived a disciplined lifestyle, being homeschooled, abstained from internet use, touching Daniel. Let's look at amateur record. He had approximately 75 amateur bouts. He won 2 English school titles, 2 junior AB titles, and the CYPS. He secured the British senior title, spent a year and a half with the CGP elite set up in Sheffield. He represented England around a dozen times, competed twice at the European Youth Champions, and won gold medals at multi-nation tournaments in Tallinn, Finland, and Braun in Germany. He left the amateur ranks earlier with only a handful of senior bouts, initially aiming for the 2020 Tokyo Olympics before turning professional in 2007. Let's look at his professional record, Daniel Dubois. Total fight 24, wins 22, by knockout 21, lose 2. Notable opponents face, he began by Anthony Joshua. He defeated Joshua by knockout in the 5th round on September 21, 2024 at Wembley Stadium, retaining the IBF heavyweight title. He went on to face Philip Havens, secure a technical knockout in the 8th round on June 1, 2004 around Saudi Arabia, winning the inaugural IBF interim heavyweight title. He went to face Alexander Usyk, faced Usyk on August 23 in Warsaw, Poland for multi-heavyweight title, but lost by knockout in the 9th round in the hands of Alexander. He went to face Joyce. He went on again to face Joyce, suffered a knockout, losing the 10th round on November 28, 2020 at Church House, London, losing the British Commonwealth, WBC Silver and WB International Heavyweight title. His ranking and title is current title is IBF Heavyweight Champion since June 26, 2024. Previous title WBA Regular Heavyweight Champion 2023. Regular Regional Health Multi-Regional Heavyweight Championship, including the British and Commonwealth titles from 2019 to 2020. Ranking as of September 2024, ranked number 5 heavyweight title by the Transnational Boxing Ranks Board, number 6 by the Ring magazine. Other facts of the world is known for his formidable punching power, with 21 of his 22 wins coming by knockout. His younger sister Caroline Lewis is also a boxer who has represented Great Britain and became the cage European Junior World Youth and Youth Olympic champion in 2018. Lewis trained at the Peacock Gum in Canada Town, worked under Tony and Martin Bowers. Despite early setbacks in his career, professional, Nolan has demonstrated resilience, culminating in his victory over Anthony Joshua to retain the IBF heavyweight title.
That gap somehow. It's been a feeling out process here. Both boxers then landing shots against Buckled, and Dubois has to take it. Takes a counter to absolute beauty. And he's still not right. He's still very troubling times for Daniel Dubois. 30 seconds to go in the round. Howard. Sensational victory here. Dubois lands the left hook, but he's so off balance. Head, and his balance seems to have gone. What a terrible round that was, but we of the second round, and you wonder if the cobwebs are starting to clear. Decent. The confidence isn't there. Got to get back beyond those straight. Good shot. Recovered up to now. Lorraine is just playing the patient game, knows there's damage there, and the pace at the moment is suiting Dubois. He's just recovering. That's better from him. The second round. Oh, that's a good shot to do exactly that. Well, there you go. There's that right hand. Situation now for Lorena. Dubois managed to turn the fight on its head. Now Daniel Dubois going for it, Fletch. Coming in for the finish. Kevin Lorena unraveling here. Good punches, heavy punches. Powerful. Nothing coming back from the South African. Crunching left hook in there. Yeah, great shot for cover as well. Lorena's going. Really did the damage just above us, and as Daniel Dubois then went for the finish, he caught him. You called it, Fletch, test, which was looking like he was going to get beat. Let's get it right. Situation in there, because he'd obviously got damage to that leg, and he wasn't right. Terrific finish to the contest for Dubois. It looked like he was going. Daniel Dynamite.
I will play the short clip of Daniel Dubois to highlight, to show you how professional he is, the boxer. I will play that short clip for you. Now we are coming here in South Africa to analyze and to talk about the upcoming fight in South African boxing this year, this month, on May and beginning of March. Tournament structures look like this. It is called 4-man light 8-round light heavyweight 2-legged tournament. The tournament begins March 1 with the final scheduled for May. The winner of the final will claim the vacant SA light heavyweight title. The winner is going to get 250,000 prize with a 60-40 prize split in this kind of a tournament. Past monarchs look like this. Each fighter earns 10,000 per round in this tournament, according to the promoter Benham Rodney Benham. Fighters in the first round will earn 80,000 over 8 rounds. Previous standard in 2010 boxing convention set 1,000 per round, far below Benham's offer. Those who participate or match up on those in this tournament, it will be the. Let's check the fighters, the boxers who will be participating. It's Brian Vance and Michael Hedden and Bonginkosi Ntapu and Kevin Warren. The upcoming matches will look like this: Thursday versus Wagen, and Ntapu versus Haley. Trainers include Damon Durant, Ellen Tawal Jr., Vusi Mtolo, and Steve Peters. And additional matches that will be taking place on that day or on that month of beginning of March. It will be the title of IBO flyweight champion Jackson Chauke defends his title against Ricardo Malatika. And also SA middleweight champion Brandon Thalins faces Charles Shinima for the WBC Africa belt during them. The tournament will be broadcasted and sponsored by the following stakeholders. Let me say it will be live coverage on on SuperSport. Will be live coverage on SuperSport starting at 7 p.m. The involvement sponsorship will be SuperSport, Bet, and MIE. The impact of this tournament in a positive way, let's say it will uplift the boxers and encourage them to do much better. It will set a new benchmark for the fighters, improving standards in South African boxing. The promoters' transparency in purse monies addressing long-standing grievances about poor fighter pay. Attracts new sponsors, bolstering the financial stability and visibility of the sport. It is very encouraging and it is doing very well. And also the tournament will also provide opportunity for underdog fighters to shine in a high stakes competition. Challenges of this tournament as it will follow. It will look like this. Raises expectations for other promoters to match or excel this standard, potential increasing cost, also risk of scrutiny if future tournaments fail to maintain the same financial sensitive ideas and insights of this tournament as a modern way. It will look like this. Could inspire similar elimination style of format in other regions too. incentives such as round-by-round payments motivate fighters and increase competition quality. Legacy of Rodney Batman, our South African professional boxing promoter. He's 88 years old. Burnham continues to elevate SA boxing with innovative and lucrative initiatives by gathering and encourage the Rising Star format alliance with his legacy of discovering and promoting talent. His long-term vision about this tournament, it will be like this. With sponsors committed to a lifelong marriage together with golden gloves, it ensured continued growth. The tournament could serve as a launch pad for international opportunity for fighters here at home in South Africa and even abroad. Rodney Batman must be also saluted, and we must thank this champ, we must thank this gentleman. He's doing very well, and we must thank him his hard work, and he must keep doing well. Now we are jumping again here in Africa, in our regional boxer in Africa, our Nigerian brother. His name is Ifa Ajuba. He's a Nigerian professional boxer known for his formidable previous presence in the heavyweight division. We will highlight his background, career, and notable achievements during active boxer, and also his early life, IFA, and his also upbringing. He was born on April 2022, 1994 in Ugala, Delta State, Nigeria. He initially pursued a career in football before transitioning to boxing in 2011. He initially pursued a career in football before transitioning to boxing in 2011. Worked in a bakery prior to his boxing career. Let's look at his amateur career. He is represented Nigeria at the 2014 Commonwealth Games, securing a bronze medal in the super heavyweight division. He also won a gold medal at the 2015 African Games in Brazzaville, Republic of the Congo. He qualified for the 2016 Rio de Janeiro Olympics by winning the African Boxing Olympic. His qualification in Cameroon. His professional career in boxing looked like this. He turned professional in 2017. He went on to hold a professional record of 20 wins, 14 by knockout and 1 lose, notable for achieving the fastest victory in boxing history on August 24, 2018, when his opponent quarters up exit the ring 1 second after the opening bell, resulting in a disqualification. He suffered his first professional lose to Frank Sancha on October 9, 2021 via unanimous decision. Secured a split decision victory over Carlo Venolo on April 13, 2002 in Capo, plus his title and career. As of December 2024, the International Boxing Federation IABF ordered a final eliminator between Ifa Ajabo and Martin Bakolo to determine the Mediterranean challenger for Daniel Boboso World Heavyweight title. Let's go into his personal life and look. He is a married man, he is married American Tyler on February 1, 2023. The couple has 2 children together. His novel facts in He's well known in the boxing circle. His nickname the Silent Roller. Stands at 6 feet 6 inches tall with 85-inch reach. Known for his knockout power, with 14 of his 20 victories coming by way of knockout, Ifa Ajuba continues to be a prominent figure in the heavyweight boxing scene, with his career progression closely watched by enthusiasts and analysts alike. I'm going to play a short clip about Ifa, this gentleman.
The bell and round one. Ajagba in 25 on Monday. He's been blowing away.
And so far has had great success showing off his power.
He's had great power. He's had the intimidation factor as well, as we in the broadcast with the guy that left the ring as soon as the bell rang. Record, and seemingly off that record will come with a winning attitude.
And looking to bring the fight on. Ajagba in his last fight last month annihilated the fish.
Normally is very much a boxer, but look to stand in and fight Ajagba, get inside that jab, and see if I can hurt him.
Thus far, under the fire of Walish.
What to also do is start moving his head a little, because you can see his forehead is already reddening from the jabs.
Oh yeah, he's been cut, and those short shots have scored for Ajagba. Looking to throw.
We've seen this. The question is, can he be effective?
And Ajagba working the fundamentals more than just a work ethic and his
to Evander Holyfield, who Ronnie Shields worked with, and right methodical in the way he's breaking him down. And 81 punches in this round, Ajagba.
Left behind the guard and a right, and Ajagba now in the corner.
I'll tell you what to do. He's trying to make a job.
Michael Walish have competed for 3 minutes.
With his left eye.
Yeah, there is a cut already. Michael Walish, round number 2, as Ajagba sticks a stiff right hand inside, and now beginning to put together his 1-2 combinations with a little more pop. Combinations like a 112-pounder.
Yeah, you know what? And he's also part of the reason why he can throw so many punches. He throws.
Walish comes back with a couple of punches behind Ajagba.
Trying to weather these.
Don't get me wrong, but if Walish can survive this is what he wants. He wants a big heavy.
Takes a knee. Controversy in the 5th round, where he was looking for a disqualification. Time. And yet here we continue, so the referee didn't even warn Ajagba.
Walish coming out throwing ball,
but man, he gets got with that right hand behind the guard, and now Ajagba. Action-packed fight, however, for the heavyweights, and now you mentioned the returning fire. Referee Weeks watching closely. He's stopping the fight, and here in the second.
Leading up to the knockdown, there's the right hand, and no question, here is Ajagba being very aggressive. By the way, the uppercut of Ajagba is a terrific weapon, and we saw that a moment ago.
Ladies and gentlemen, we have the time of 1 minute 40 seconds in round number 2. Our referee defeated the one and only F.A. Ajagba.
Also known as the Tina, is a German professional boxer known for her accomplishments in the atomic and mini fly division. We will highlight his background and his career in boxing. His full name, this female boxer, is known by the full name Christina Rabesto. Date of birth August 23, 1994. Place of birth Augsburg, Germany. Height 5 feet 0, 150 centimeters. Boxing stance, orthodox box. Her amateur career looks like this. She began kickboxing at age 12 before transitioning to boxing at 14. Won German National Junior Championships in 2009 and 10. In the paperweight division, secured Germany national titles in women's flyweight in 2011 and 2012. She achieved Bavarian Championships in 2012 and 13. He completed amateur career with a record of 30 wins, 5 losses, 1 draw. Let's turn to his professional career, Tina. He began his professional career December 7, 2013, winning by technical knockout in the first round. His record is 16 fights, 14 wins, 3 by knockout, 1 lose, 1 draw. His notable fights and titles: as October 2016, she won the vacant WBC silver mini flyweight title against Joanna Pastron. May 2007 secured the IBF in interim continental mini flyweight title by defeating Lisa Olofo. December 2007 claimed the WBC interim mini flyweight title after defeating Ana Sofa da Costa. June 28 elevated WB World Miniweight champion by defeating Augusto Bailey. March 2003 faced Sanyang Astro in an unification bout, resulting in her first professional lose and the end of her WBC mini fly run. January 24, she captured the WBC atom weight title by defeating Fabiana Patek. November 24 unified the WBC, WBA atom title by defeating Aretha Mozambique. Became the first German boxer to hold 3 major world titles. Stimulized major achievement of Tina look like this. Firstly, German boxer to stimulate holder WBC, WBA, and WBO world titles. Award the prestigious the Ring magazine title in November 2024, a distinction of previous achievement by German legacy Max in 1930. Another additional information about her, she is known by the nickname Tina due to her stature. Balances her boxing career with her profession as a sports teacher, known for her aggressive style, resilience in the ring. Tina Roberto's dedication and achievement have significantly contributed to German boxing history, inspiring many in the boxing. Now I will please ask African sisters and brothers to keep activating love, peace among yourselves. Ngiyayivala lezo technical knockout.